Alright guys, what's up? Welcome. Wiltkill here. You guys have already probably, by the time you see this video, you guys have already seen my setup. So here it is. This is my PC. Right now I've got everything unplugged and moved away from the wall because I'm about to have to put in my second set of 3 Thermaltake Ring 12 fans, which are these. They're the same thing I already have in the one right here, one right here, and one right here in the computer, which gives it the RGB lighting and stuff. But I'm about to take it apart right now and install the new fans because I'm getting rid of these Corsair Quiet Edition red LED fans in the front, so I can actually have a color scheme throughout my PC without having to stick with that just stagnant red and colors throughout. Because I mean, my graphics card changes colors, my fans change colors. I have a blue LED strip in this computer that goes around the whole thing, but those fans just get really annoying only being red, and I just think it's gonna be really cool. So as I'm like zooming in and out, I'm gonna go ahead and take off this side panel, which is the one with the glass. And unfortunately, this isn't exactly the most expensive case you can buy, but it does the job. This is a massively huge PC, so I'm going to be kind of moving around the room a little bit, putting things where stuff goes. But here, I'll go ahead and put a light on so you guys can see what this thing looks like on the inside. Alright, so I still have the free Intel CPU cooler. I haven't invested in a water cooler yet. Kylie? Shush. Alright, sorry about that guys, those are my dogs. But I haven't invested in a CPU cooler yet, so water cooler. So that's what I'm going to have. I might actually just keep with the air cooler and just get a better radiator. I was going to do a water cooler, but I'm not going to do it yet. I might just end up keeping the PC air cooled because I don't really do anything incredibly hardcore. I don't overclock a lot, even though every component in my computer can be overclocked. So back to the PC. That pink thing right there is my wireless card, just in case I ever have to move, or I don't have access to like a landline. I have wireless in there, and that thing's pretty damn badass. I think it can pick up to 1 gigabyte of wireless internet a second. But I usually am hardwired. These are the Thermaltake fans that I'm about to put in there. Like I said, I have 3 of them. Those are all being pushed outward. These are all pushing inward. Kind of just keeps the static feel away from the computer. And let me just explain that this is my graphics card right there. It's the Strix 1060 GTX GeForce 1060 ROG overclock edition. It lights up and everything. It's a pretty big graphics card. It's pretty beefy. Underneath that, it's my Elgato, and the thing holding up that graphics card right now is actually a 4th level gaming. I want to say it's like a polycarbonate, like lightweight. Well, it's a graphics card brace, so it keeps it steady and it doesn't move and everything like that. Then I have my solid state drive, which is where my operating system on, and right here in this thing is my hard disk drive, and I can have another solid state right there, and another hard disk drive, which I'm probably going to be doing in a couple of months or a few months. The blue is my 32 gigabytes of RAM, and my motherboard is obviously an Asus motherboard. And yeah, so it's everything in this computer is meant for gaming, made for gaming, and everything else like that. But that is my PC in a nutshell. So now that you're seeing it for all it's worth, it does have great cord management. It does, really good cord management. But now that I'm done walking you through the PC now, because this case is also a Thermaltake case. So I have Thermaltake fans and Thermaltake case, and my power source is a Supernova, like I said, in my PC, my office tour. But right now I'm going to take these fans out because I have 3 of them. Like I said, they're pretty big fans. They're pretty big fans. And they come with all their mounting gear, which is awesome. Never a bad thing when you have mounting gear for everything. But yeah, this is the controller. I'm gonna have 2 of these on my system now. so I can control or colors. Actually, I might not even need to, because I believe there's a way to connect two of those together. So that'll be pretty freaking awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out of this because as much as I would love to show you guys me building this thing or putting it together, I don't have enough cameras for one, and it's gonna require too much work to film it all. So I'm gonna show you it after they're all installed. Alrighty guys, I kind of lied. I said I wasn't gonna be showing you guys any footage of me taking apart the computer, but so far I have the brace out, I have the graphics card out, I have two of the fans out. I'm going after the third fan. And this is basically what my computer looks like without all the cool stuff in it right now. So yeah, got a little bit of cord management to do and everything, but with all that out of the way, yeah. I got done hooking up everything in the computer, so everything is done hooked up and wire management. I ended up actually realizing that I needed to order a cord off Amazon to plug up the two remotes. This being one, and the other one being there. If you guys can see that. But this is my cord management, as you can see, pretty neat. It's not awful, of course. The side that's going to cover that is no glass, so I don't have to worry about anybody seeing that. But everything else is neat and put in here. Everything is actually kind of nice because it's all blacked out and everything now. And that's without the see-through, like, plexiglass panel right there. So anyways, this is what it looks like all put together. I even put back the graphics card brace and everything in there. It's all looking level and pretty, really nice. I can always adjust it if I feel like the brace needs to go up, but right now it's doing fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it all back up, make sure all the monitors and stuff come back on, and you guys will see it all when it's fully turned on. Alrighty guys, this is the last video I'm doing of this PC since I'm about to go to bed now. It's really late. I just got done. You guys saw it open. I believe you guys saw the lights on in it, or it all plugged up. So now it's officially all plugged up. I already have all the fans on one color for right now because I need a cord, like I told you earlier. I was going to set them all to like one thing. But I'm about to show you the computer. It's all closed up and everything, and all my cords and everything is all plugged up and finalized. So you're about to see it all, and I might even turn on the blue LEDs in the computer so you guys can see the full effect. But right now we're going to turn out the lights so you guys can see it in the dark. Here we go. Alrighty guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed that little tour of the office space. As you guys can see, that PC looks pretty freaking dope now. All just with a few lights and some better looking fans. The other ones were Corsair, they're great fans, but I wanted something a little bit more quieter that wasn't running at full speed all the time and that was more controllable. So there you go, there's my PC. Here's my setup again. You guys have already seen the setup, but every single time I make a change to the PC now, you guys are going to know about it because I'm going to make a video about it. With all that out of the way, I'm Will to Kill. You guys are watching Will to Kill Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys like the setup, please give me a thumbs up down below, and also comment what you think, comment with what you thought was the best part about it. And if anything else, kill that subscribe button, be kept up to date on everything Will to Kill. Peace out.